Now with our salute to veterans, here's Nancy Yamada.
I'm 67 years old, and this is not a game. You can't play with your life. You only have one life to live.
If Larry James seems serious, it's because he is about getting sober and turning his life around. He's applying for housing with the Veterans Administration at the Community Resource and Referral Center in Baltimore.
And I know that I can do this. I really want to do this. You got to really want to stay sober and clean and do the right things. You got to want it.
Located a few blocks down from the VA in Baltimore, the CRRC is the place for veterans to turn to when they need a helping hand.
We will assess them and try to get them housing same day so that they do not have to spend another night or day out in the street.
CRRC coordinator Shanita Birch says by the time a veteran walks in, they are ready to accept help. But she hopes to reach out to those who are too proud or feel unworthy to ask for assistance.
Everyone needs help with something in their life. And so, the shame is having it available and not tapping into something you literally deserve. Every service that we provide our veterans, they've earned it. They deserve it.
Veterans who turn to the CRRC can also just stop by to shower, do laundry, or get new clothes and personal hygiene items. There's even business attire for interviews and clothes for kids.
Well, it is a dignity thing. Unfortunately, in society, sometimes what you see is not always what you get. So, when you see someone that is struggling, the idea is their appearance means a lot. Not only that, when you've been in the street, you feel so much better when you can take a good shower and you can change into clean clothes. And it just gives you the opportunity to show who you are and what you have to offer and necessarily not be judged by, your appearance.
Veterans experiencing food insecurity can also stop by and get shelf-stable food items and frozen food.
Between inflation, the pandemic really caused a great disturbance in need. You have veterans that, were a little more stable and now they're not. So the needs are increasing in our society.
Beyond that, Birch wants all veterans to know the CRRC is ready to help anyone who needs help beyond their four walls.
Sometimes a veteran may have substance use challenges or mental or medical health challenges that have not been dealt with yet. Sometimes there's an employment issue. A veteran had stable employment, had stable income, and then something happened that took that away.
As for James,
6 months I plan on being home with my wife, taking care of her the way I'm supposed to, not drinking anymore, staying off the streets.
he feels optimistic about the future. I'm Nancy Yamada for State Circle.